Speaking of Goodfellow, the base is home to the 17th Training Wing, which is responsible for creating the top flight firefighters and intelligence officers. But who protects those that defend the skies? Ethan Purcell has a pretty good idea after visiting the base this week, and he joins us live in studio. Good evening, Ethan.
Good evening, Bert. I visited Goodfellow this week, and where there is a small army of highly trained hounds that are ready to go from man's best friend to some less than friendly four-legged soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Meet Sarli and handler Sergeant Alphonsus Barroso, part of Goodfellow's Security Forces Military Working Dog Unit, trained to protect the students and personnel at Goodfellow. They're also a powerful psychological deterrent for anyone thinking about causing harm. But let it be known, this is no normal owner-pet relationship. It's a partnership between co-workers.
Me and Sarli, in the beginning, believe it or not, we actually butt heads a lot. But the longer we spend time together, going on missions, it definitely made our bond and relationship stronger. Understanding how I work, and that's how I understood how he worked, and we just clicked.
These canine workers are key to Security Forces' mission of safety on base, and the kennel master, Sergeant Alan Muley, says once suspects see the team, they quickly change their tune.
They go from here to, oh, I better listen to an officer real quick because I might get that consequence of getting that bit, as you saw earlier.
Staff at the kennel refer to the dogs as retractable bullets, a weapon that can be fired and called off when needed.
I know it sounds kind of messed up, but at the end of the day, they're a government tool to be used for law enforcement. Even though we have a really strong relationship with our dogs, we also have to consider it that they're military property.
But these ferocious fetchers are well taken care of, just like any other piece of military equipment, but also with care as a living being. Each day starts with the humans, like Barroso, showing up much earlier than a normal Security Forces officer for a feeding and brushing before morning meeting and assignments. Next is work, a combination of patrols and continuing lifelong training. And at the end of the day, some off time, with one more feeding included.
When he is off, I would let him hang out on the couch, and I would just talk to him like my partner.
It's an awesome impact that they have. It's a bond that they have together.
But to see that bond, it was time to step into a suit and go head-to-head with Sarli, myself. Proving firsthand the amount of time and trust goes into building a partnership like theirs. This is no typical patrol shift.
It's, hey, I also have this asset with me that I have to maintain as well. Being a canine handler is a lot of respect when it comes to the dogs, and it's a lot of work compared to a normal Security Forces member. It's a lot more work.
All right, Ethan, one thing that I noticed is that when you watch videos like that a lot of time, the person that's getting bit falls to the ground. You're a pretty strong guy.
I don't know about strong, but I know I did not fall to the ground. You are correct. No, I did not.
We were talking off camera in the newsroom, and you said one thing you don't think you'll ever forget is the look in the dog's eyes when he's looking at you and he's still biting your arm.
Yeah, and you caught a little bit of it there in the package where we were just eye to eye, and I mean, yeah, it was super intense. It's something I'll never forget. Those eyes are burned into my brain. Yeah.
And real quick, how's that arm?
It's sore. It's sore. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little sore. It's a little sore.
That's a good piece. Thank you very much, Ethan.